Good people, happy Wednesday. It's your girl Eunice. So I'm here to share my experience and also to provide advice for anyone taking interviews. Okay, it's okay, 100% okay to tell them, being a hiring manager, whosoever that person is, being a panel, it's okay to tell them that their line of questioning doesn't align with their job descriptions. It doesn't align with your skill sets. It doesn't align with your area of specialty. Okay, so it's very important for hiring managers and whatsoever. Each time you guys are putting that job description, make sure it should align with what you have. Not put something and then you are going somewhere else. It doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm saying so because I took an interview for security and privacy reason. I won't mention the university name. I took an interview to teach as an adjunct lecturer, professor at a university. And when I saw the job description, it was that easy. It has to do with GRC, governance, and compliance. You all know that's my baby, okay? That's my area. I love this section in cybersecurity and I understand them very well. So when I saw it, these are things I've been teaching, even develop a curriculum and all those. I was so excited, So when I applied, fortunately enough, I was shortlisted. And then they came back to me. They asked me to develop a lesson plan, which I did, and then submitted. Then they moved to the next round where they also gave me a topic for me to present on. That is I was supposed to do a live presentation, to the panel, which was okay. Remember, this is GLC compliance and all the different frameworks, policy management, but their presentation was based on SQL injections and it was under the threat intelligence course. This is just, again, that's why we need to understand security. We have over 8 domains, so we need to understand very well. So fair enough, it's not like I'm dumb, man. It's not like I don't understand SQL injection and all the analytic part. I actually have a good understanding. So I went ahead, I did my research, came out with a good PowerPoint slide. I did so much and they appreciated it. So, and then when I finished, the guy started asking questions towards the analytic part. And that's why I have to make my point straight. They need to understand me. I told them, hey guys, thank you all, but I want to clarify this with you all. When I applied, that job was more GRC. I have a good memory of what I apply, a vivid memory of what I apply for. And more so, this is my area of specialty. This is what I do. Okay? And fair enough, in our school, I am on a compliant aspect and they'll have a technical person. Okay? But I just couldn't turn down your interview because it's teaching. I can explain it. I can explain the concept. It was like, yeah, that's good. Then, even when I said all those things, he was still going more on his technical aspect. And I told him, and that's why I told him that, okay, I will respond to your questions, but don't expect 100% perfection from my responses. Okay? If it's GRC, I know I will give you. GRC, I can't lie. I know, that's my baby. I have a good matching understanding of GRC. So I was like, yeah, I will do it, but don't expect 100% perfection or, any perfection from me. So I was like, yeah, he got it. And then when I answered the questions, I realized that there were even questions that he asked that to me, if you ask, it didn't even make sense, honestly. And then the thing that even pissed me the more is the fact that you are asking those questions. I am explaining, you are not even giving me the time to talk. You will talk, I will listen, and then I have to process the questions. And then by the time I'm talking, there's that intersection. You kept, intersecting and just cutting me and then talking over me. That will even make me lose my train of thought. So that happens a lot. And then another thing I really realized, some of them have their camera on, their cameras were off, 4 or 5 panel. I was the only person with a camera on. That is, first of all, so weird and so awkward. Okay, hiring managers, you guys, you need to do better. Can't have just one person on camera. You feel like it's okay. So with that, I'm still trying to put a my face on. I'm still attempting your questions. But it was just the intersection, just intersecting me, talking over me, not even wanting me to finish. I was like, this is the height of it all. I can't take it. Okay. I've not taken interviews that much. Fair enough, most of my interviews that I've took, like the few ones I actually took, I got my offer letters. But interviews need to be conversational. I'm there for you to learn about my skill set, my projects I've worked on, my experience, and also for me to learn about your role, that job, and the organization. So it's a two-way thing. It's not something that you are trying to prove a point. It's not something that you are sounding condescending. It's not something that you are trying to intimidate somebody. So if you take that interview and you feel like they are trying to do this to you, of which you know your stuff, it is welcome for you to tell them, you know what, in a polite way, I don't think this job aligns with my skill set. This is not my area of focus or my professional focus. Please, I wish you the best. Thank you for your time that you've invested to interview with me. But I wish you and I hope you get a candidate that can fully, align with our job description. I'm saying so because I've had friends who took interviews and after that interview, they just, they lose their self-esteem. The fact that they were highly intimidated. Some people are not going there just because they want to get that job. Some people, I don't know what's wrong with people. They just want, I don't know if it's power or something, but I still do not understand. Okay, I'm saying so because I've been a hiring manager. There are things that you look for. You don't just hire. It's not even about the technical skill. It's all about, can this person even be a good fit for this organization? Okay, so everything happened. To be honest, I exited myself. I didn't even have the time to tell them I am leaving. Yeah, it might sound rude, but it wasn't going the way I expected. And just the fact that you are talking over me, not even giving me a chance to finish. You ask me a question, right? It doesn't matter if whatever thing I'm saying, even just say it's so foolish. It doesn't make sense. It is your place to stay quiet, let me finish. But not just have that occurrence where as I talk, you just keep intercepting. As I talk, you just keep intercepting. As I talk, you just keep intercepting. We are humans, right? Then you are not serious, So that's how I left and they wanted to reschedule. I told them, nope, I'm not interested. So please, I wish you all the best. Okay, it's a good job based on the job description. It's something that I can do perfectly well, right? But the interview was not something that I expected, and I said to them, nope, it's not for me. I'm not gonna allow you to intimidate me. I know what I'm saying, and next time do better. When you have your job description, make sure you are aligning stuff based on that job description. Your job description cannot be saying A and then you're questioning and all that thing they are saying like Z, like two parallel lines that do not even meet. It doesn't work that way. So this is a piece of advice to anyone struggling, taking interviews. There are times I know we badly need a job. We are desperate to get a job. But if you get to a point where you feel like you are being intimidated, they are just being rude, not even wanting to learn more about your experience or what you say, or maybe, as I said, just interceding or, just talking over you, you can tell them, you know what, I'm sorry. It's not for me. You right? You also have that right to tell them. Let them know you also know something, right? Don't be that desperate where you feel like they can do anything to you. No. So this is just an advice. I feel like I should share my experience and put it out there for anyone. Bye. I will definitely have to continue with another video. So we are coming. See you all. Bye.